Well, many people are starting to think about doing a camping weekend with the family.
And in order to make it as memorable as possible, you have to think about the kind of food that you're going to serve. In this segment, we get some outdoor cooking ideas from the Nebraska Game and Parks Commission.
This is the time of year when you really want to get outdoors. Of course, you also want to have a good meal when you're outdoors. And joining me now with more on this is Aaron Hirschberger with Game and Parks. And good to see you this morning.
Well, good to be seen, John. And you're exactly right. This is the time of year when people are hitting the campgrounds, getting to our state parks. And a big part of any time you're out at one of our parks is the food, whether you're spending the night or just spending the afternoon out there. Now, I do have to tell people a little bit of sage advice. Obviously, we still are in drought here in parts of the state of Nebraska, so make sure you call ahead to your state park where you're going to do a little visit and make sure they're not under a burn ban. But those areas that are open, be sure keep those fires in the designated areas, fire rings, grills, that type of stuff. And don't forget, you can use one of those gas camp stoves at any time because they're a little bit less of a fire hazard, but be smart about it. And you're going to have fun. But food is what really kind of sells the outdoors. Whether you're using the old pie iron, John, and making up some good breakfast, some French toast, or maybe some dessert and later in the day, like some cherry turnovers, and these things make the best grilled cheese as well. But as you can see, Dutch ovens are another part of the process, and those are very versatile, whether you're talking breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They can do it all, and they can also make desserts. And we've got some wonderful opportunities in our state parks. We've got a lot of staff and naturalists out there that can show you how to do those, well, any outdoor cooking, but Dutch ovens. We got some of the Dutch oven divas here across the state of Nebraska. And then never forget, when you're sitting around the campfire, marshmallows. And that's one of the go-to, obviously. You can eat them just like they are. You can make them into s'mores. You could add a little extra to them, using, instead of graham crackers, maybe some fudge stripe cookies instead of Hershey's, which is one of my favorite, making use of some peanut butter cups or something along those lines. And if you really want to get kind of weird about it, you can also, because who doesn't have peeps still sitting around the house right now? You can roast up some peeps, add a little extra sugar boost to that the recipe as well. But make sure you get out there, give it a go. We got recipes. You can find more information also perhaps on fire safety and all that on our website, outdoornebraska.gov.
Thank you very much for being here today and getting us excited about outdoor cooking.